you worked in property. At what age did you buy your first property?
Let me see. I was still working at Payne Pacific back in the day. So I'm trying to. I would have been early 2000s, I reckon, maybe '01, something like that, maybe 2000, just around about that time. I bought a little 2-bedroom unit down at Cronulla.
What was the driving force in buying the property? Was it you looking just like, this is a good way to get ahead, or was this something your parents sort of pushed you into, or you could just see the people making money out of property?
Well, there was a little bit of probably all of that,
Yeah.
Mum and Dad had bought a house, or they'd owned the house in Carringburn. Mum's still there now. You only had to pick up a paper at that stage. If you don't buy property, you got to get into property if you want to get ahead. You got to get yourself somewhere to live. So I didn't move into it. It was rented to whoever, I can't remember. But and there was also a little bit, because I was involved in the industry, you sort of started to get a little bit, well, that's a good one, that's not so much of a good one, and you started to get a feel. And like everyone, mate, you always hear the good stories about property. Like you don't hear a lot of people sort of say, oh yeah, I bought that unit and it cost me 300 at the end of the day. It's, oh mate, I bought it for 4 and I sold it 15 years later for 7. Yeah. There's always a good story involved.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You have the likes of Warnie, who made almost a career in itself out of flipping houses. When you're on tour away for extended periods, I dare say you covered many topics. Was property ever a talking point?
Absolutely it was, mate. When you're away for long periods of time, it's you sort of you catch it. It's cricket, and then you get back. Oh, I bought a house here, or I'm buying my house there. And at one stage, Warnie had he had the pool tiled with 23 in the bottom of the pool, which is not something I have in my pool, like a number.
He had the last dance number on the bottom of the pool.
Yeah, so that was his number, Warnie. So